All right, y'all, it is time to answer your questions that you have sent in on social media. And again, we are doing a new caller segment, and I'm so excited because I love hearing your voice and talking to you. So we're going to kick this off with Becky in Spokane, Washington. Hey, Becky, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Well, I was wondering what you would say is the best way to generate leads without spending a bunch of money.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a service-based business.
Okay.
And so it's been a side hustle that has turned like full-time when I lost my job in the spring. And so I'm just trying to figure out how do I generate those leads so that I can make sales and become profitable and gain kind of that momentum.
Sure. So I'm guessing if you lost your job in the spring, this is a pretty new business. You've just been doing it a few months?
I've just been doing it for I've been coaching for quite some time. I've had my business for the last 5 years.
Oh.
We also transitioned states.
Okay.
And so I'm in a new community and, now building my business, but getting to focus on it full time.
So you've been doing the business on the side for a while, but now you're in a new city and have to kind of start over.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, what's your business?
Inspire Development Coaching.
Okay. Tell me what you do. What do you coach people in?
I help people gain, it's a holistic approach to coaching. And so I help people find what success is to them and abundance. So we go through a process, the Wheel of Life, and we kind of focus on what are the couple aspects. There's 6 month and a 12-month program.
Okay.
And so within that time, we work on and narrowing down exactly what they want to focus on to find success, create goals, and move towards abundant life living.
So life coaching.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. I love it. Okay. So the bread and butter of your marketing is word of mouth. Everybody in the service-based business, that is the most effective form of marketing, period. Now, can you work on creating a lead magnet, which is basically some freebie, a bonus item? Can you work on creating that in order to capture email addresses, build your email list that then you market to those people and try to convert them into paying customers? Yes. That's just a lot of effort. When if you were to have one client tell one friend, you've got a sale. So I guess the first question is, in Spokane, have you had any clients yet in Spokane?
No.
Okay. So the first one's the hardest. Okay. The first one's the hardest. I don't want the difficulty of the first one to discourage you that they're all going to be that hard. You know this from running your business in the other city. It's not that hard the whole time. It's just hard out of the gate. So here's what I want to encourage you to do. Have you got any connections locally? So either a church, mom's group, friends, book club, any contacts, just friends, just people that you have your contact information in your city?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So here's what I want you to do. I know this sounds super basic and super scrappy, but here's where you start. I want you to draft an email to everyone you know in your city, every single person. And it's going to go something like this. Hey, family and friends, I'm so excited to live in this new community. I'm so excited to get to be a part of this community and build these friendships, yada, yada, yada. Wanted to let you know that I'm going full-time on my coaching business. Here's what I do. Blah, 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 about your sharing your heart, sharing your story, sharing what you do for people, kind of like what you explained to me a second ago. If you or anyone you know would benefit from this, if you or anyone you know would be interested in this, please shoot me in an email, give me a call, whatever your call to action is. And you send that out to everybody that you know in Spokane. Now, if you do your coaching virtually, it doesn't have to be limited to Spokane. You're not limited to your local area. Coaching, I'm a life coach as well, Becky. I'm a certified life coach and have been for over a decade. Many coaching calls happen on Zoom or on the phone. So it's not even something that I want you to think that you have to be limited unless you just like meeting in person and you do some type of like health analysis or something that has to happen in person. That makes sense. I get it if you want to do that, but I want to challenge you there that your pool may be larger than that if you don't want to limit yourself. But you start with an email to family and friends. You let them know you're doing this. You just share your heart. That's it. You share your heart, share your story, and ask for the referral. ask for the business. Once you get your first client, and it may take a little bit of follow-up, and it might take a post on Facebook, and it might take just telling people you're just talking about it, just telling people you're doing it. Once you get that first one, you begin to incentivize your current clients. At first, it's just one client. Within a second and a third, hey, I'll give you 20% off your next month's package or your next 6 months package if you refer a friend. And that friend signs up for coaching. And you begin to activate your customer base. So it sounds very one-to-one because it is, but that is the most effective way to get business. But I'll tell you, Becky, I have a ton of resources in my coaching group called the Business Boutique Academy. I have a ton of resources on how to talk about your business, how to refine your elevator pitch, how to ask family and friends to refer for you, how to get more referrals, how to incentivize your client base, all of that. I would love to give you a membership to the Business Boutique Academy as my gift to you for the next 6 months. You can join our business coaching group to learn how to build your life coaching business. And I would love to give that to you. So stay on the line and we will have our team give you the information of how to join. And I want to remind all of you guys that open enrollment for my coaching group, the Business Boutique Academy, is open right now. But just until Thursday night, if you want to get your spot in my coaching group with Becky and the other 2,000 members that are learning how to build their business and chase their dream together with my teaching and coaching, you can get your spot at businessboutique.com. Becky, thank you again for calling.